Yeah, what did happen to his forehead?
祖母と喧嘩になりまして。
Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch Death Note 18. Today with episode 18 already. So we've got a shady company now that's using Kira, or the whoever Rem gave her Death Note to. Don't know. We will see more about that now, I think. So we now have a sub-arc of L and Light, like both of them good people currently, so to speak. Like L is being really shady with his fetish stuff, but like I do think that should be lived out in a very consensual way normally. And I don't know. But whatever, so Light's now the good guy. I think Light is now the good guy. Light has found his light, it's so funny, but I really want with them to work together now and go against the shady company. Why not? Like, that's cool. Let's go. I'm all up for the arc. I love that the arcs are pretty short. I like the this high school arc the most, or the university arc. That was my favorite one till now. And yeah, we'll see what this one does. And I've rambled enough. Don't forget to like and subscribe and tell me what you thought of the episode. And comment on what you thought. And it helps the algorithm. And here we go. Have some fun with Death Note.
Doch ich frag mich, wer wir sind.
So I do think, is this our headquarters now? Okay, so it has a key code and a retina scanner as well, and the fingerprint scanner. Yeah. I hate that. I really hate that. You know why? I always am like, yeah, that would be so secure, like code, fingerprint, retina. Yeah, imagine they catch you and they want to get in. So they will have to force the fucking code out of you. They will have to cut off your finger if they like. Sometimes you have to be alive for that. Like they test temperature, but like, and they have to take out your eye if you like. If they're really assholeish, they have to take out, like, cut off your finger, take out your eye. I think. At least it's in stories. It might not work in reality. But like, it was like that in Angels and Demons, like harrowing stuff. Whew. You think it's secure, but like you're so freaked when they catch you. I mean, of course, how often have you done this? Is this the first time you're doing this? He should know better. He's not that dumb. I mean, I guess Wataru, that's true, but yeah. Did it work now? Yeah, it did. Okay, what was it though? You didn't tell me what it was. Yeah, what did happen to his forehead?
祖母と喧嘩になりまして。まだ子供も小さいし、私は通いってことになりそうです。
Eh, what? Did he just say he was abused at home? I had no idea what he said. I might have really misread that. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. He had a fight with his wife and she threw something at his head? Like, and they're like, yeah, fine, whatever. That's so stupid. Like, what is this? That's like, why? Like, they should be like, holy fuck, mate, get a fucking therapist for you and your wife. I mean, if they care for the family, why not? I mean, it might be hard if he's... Oh, God. I mean, it is probably not that bad to live in a very luxurious room if you can get out. Like, if your children can just leave, and perhaps if they're small enough to not understand it, I guess they're dating 3 of them. Yeah, it's really pretty fucking weird, mate. Why isn't he not even like sitting behind the, like, at least give them some fucking private space, man? Like, what is wrong with you?
それよりケーキ食べない
Like,
んです
since the Misa stuff started, he's started to be really weird. It's like he's crushing on her a bit, but he's not, like, I know this is really out of my ass right now. Don't shout at me, it's out of my ass, completely out of my ass, bullshit probably. But it just feels a bit like he's like, she's pretty cute, you know, and he's got her, like, I'm a bit sad, and no, you know, it's not like that, I know. It's just so weird that he's involving himself so hardly into this because, like, not hardly... so much into this. I'm sorry. My grammar is sometimes sucky. You know, it's like, why, mate? You could just sit on another chair. Like, your fucking handcuff chain is like 2 meters. Give them some fucking personal space. Like, he can't be this. He probably is that obsessed as well, but yeah.
になったところで私は監視カメラで見ます同じことです
No, it is not, mate. What the fuck are you doing? Like, what is he doing? Why is he creep right now? Like, he should just go, like, sit behind this chair or whatever. Like, I don't know, eat some sweets, and they can at least, like, not see him.
そういう悪趣味
Yeah, I'm really with Misa here. Like,
赤外線カメラにもなってますから
who cares? Like, it's not about the cameras, it's about you fucking being in front of them.
る気ですかありません
Why does he not have enthusiasm? Oh.
その推理が外れたとしたらもうショックで
Perhaps that's it as well. I don't know if he's lying here. I do think he rarely lies. Some people said he lies. I'm not sure. But if he's telling the truth, he might also let his emotions out a bit more, and like he's insecure sometimes. So that's also why he might do the Misa stuff. That's so weird what he does with Misa.
つまり私がライト君をキラと疑うようにライト君を操って
That is true, though. He knows that. Like, that's, I do think, very reasonable.
それは間違いないと思ってます二人ともキラです
You're both Kira, okay. But what are you gonna do now?
そこまではライト君がキラだったで通ります
Why? That is really, 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 like, how does he, like, that's obsessive what he's doing here. It's really, really obsessive. Because to be, like, if you would be really reasonable, Light's ruse would have worked. Like, I do think because people that were broadcasted are dying now, there is no logical reason for him to suspect him anymore. And he also Light stopped the teasing and all of that stuff. Like this Kira personality he had that he could read is gone. You know, so don't know.
キラの力は人を渡っていく
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
キラを捕まえるのは容易じゃない
That is like it is true. That is true what he's saying. It is the jumping. It's now with someone else.
ではいくら捕まえても無駄です
Yeah, that's the thing. I love that. Oh my god. It makes a lot of sense that he figured that out. Like, it does. But that's so dark as well. Because it's right, it's true. The Death Note will just go to another person if they forfeit it. You can never catch Akira. And you can, like, oh my god, that's so interesting. What do you think? Can you make someone who has no memories of his past responsible for their horrible actions? Interesting. I don't think you can. But I do think it's hard. Like the logistics about it are hard. Like it's impossible almost to try to prove that someone really lost their mind and stuff. I think you probably could somehow. You know, there are possibilities, but you know, it's like, that is so interesting though. If you lose your mind and you are the worst person in the world and you're good again. You see, that's why I like that he's not a psychopath anymore, Light. Like, it would have made sense that he's still a psychopath, but this opens up this question. This Light now is a good person, I would say, from what we've been presented. Because we also don't hear his inner thoughts anymore, unfortunately. That's sad, but Perhaps he's all the time now playing along here. Like, he might still be a psychopath and we just don't see it because we don't hear his inner dialogue, you know? But yeah, perhaps we're just put into L's shoes here to see how he sees him right now. We don't hear him anymore because we fall for it as well, that he's now not a psychopath anymore. But that's besides the point. The point is, if someone's evil and like did a lot of evil shit and they lose their mind, their memory, really did, are they still guilty? Because isn't the person that did it dead? I don't know. It is actually a theme that will be in my new book. I think. I'm not sure if I put it in, but I do think I will put it in because that's so fascinating. And you can read it in probably half a year. I will look for beta readers. It's a very big one. But anyway, it's not the point. It's like this question is so interesting. And would the person feel guilty? Like if Light now understands, like gets proof he's Kira, but it was taken away, this good Light, would he feel guilty? Because it wasn't him. That's so cool. I love that. Love that, man.
必死になって追いかけてもこっちの命が危なくなるだけ。
Yeah, but they were all the time. Now you're just bullshitting. Yeah, he's baiting him to say something, I think. You know he fucking deserved that. Like, I'm on L's side, but he deserved that so fucking much, man. Hit him in the fucking face. Thank fuck, man. Because sometimes concussions and stuff can get you out of, like, moods like this as well. Like, don't hit people, but it happens.
自分の推理が外れたからやる気がなくなっただと。
No. No, he just said it was right. He just said it was, what? Did you not listen? It was right. You were Kira, but you're not anymore. And yeah, I think he grapples with that though. I love this good Light though. Because that's also the thing. You know what? It's so brilliantly written. I know I pause a fucking lot again. I know, but it's so brilliantly written, this one, because he's now the emotional, like, he was the emotional manipulator, and now he's the emotional good character, because that switched, and you see it here, like, this fucking dude is like, go fuck yourself, L, you have to do the right thing and stuff. Like, I fucking love this. This is so awesome. This is so well done. Oh man, I love the writing. Oh no, the fighting. Yeah, why did you do that? Oh my god, this scene is so dense. An eye for an eye. Does he really think that? Would he execute Kira? He would, we saw that. No, it was a ruse. Would he execute Kira if he could? Because I did think he just wanted to put people in prison, but if he had to, would he? An eye for an eye? He never said that, but he acted on it. And something I've learned in my life, which sounds really fucking stupid because I'm not that old, but is like, if people say something and they act differently, the actions matter more. And he acts on eye for an eye here if he's not bullshitting. So that's his philosophy, at least in, like, adheres to some capacity. So holy fuck, what? Awesome character episode here. I know it's a bit funny, but I don't, like, it's really well done. This is very well done humor. I mean, it's not even really humor, it's just character exploration. Yeah, awesome. 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 Yes, man. Fuck, man. L is so well written. Holy moly, is he well written. Exactly that. That's what I said. Like, he's still human, and we saw that so often. Man, L is so brilliant. That is true as well. The obsession again. Being wrong? Yeah. What did you realize, L? Oh, that is so dangerous as well. Is he gonna kick back? Why is he kicking? Again, the anti whatever. They're opposites. I don't know why he's throwing a punch here, but he's kicking the air like Light is hitting. That's awesome. He's just taking the phone.
18の読者人気投票で1位になりました。
Why does that matter?
松田のいつものボケです。
Matsuda's acting stupid again. Oh no, Matsuda. I think he just wanted to break it up. That's so awesome. And he's actually taking his manager role serious. I love that. That's good.
これをよく見てみろよ。偏ってる。
Why is he drawn so weirdly again?
日本を代表する企業に重要な位置で関わっていた人物。
Yeah, like they will catch the company dudes instantly.
とそれはこの3ヶ月で13件にも上っている。
Yeah, that's so interesting.
このキラは悪人を裁くのが本当の目的ではない。
This Kira's true intent because it's, yeah, I love it, man. Awesome.
どうだ？少しはやる気出たか？
That's awesome, man. Borrower will not be followed by God of Death. Okay, the God of Death remains with the owner. Okay. When the owner of the Death Note dies, the its ownership will be transferred to the person who is holding it. Yeah, I mean, that's interesting, yeah.
面白いな。
Yotsuba no rieki mo.
I love that it's just this typically evil company that like has no personality really. I hope they get some because but I love it. So randomly tropey, but I love it. It fits.
事故の場所を湾岸線と指定したからだ。
Oh.
自宅でなく、ある女性とお忍びでイタリアにいた。
That's so dark. Because he was an asshole, he lived.
警察は犯罪者の死の方を調べるのに。
That is the question. 13 deaths by heart attack. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, why won't you do every death as an accident? They will probably get the information of the accident deaths from this one.
それにもう手は打ってある。
Ooh, what are the precautions? Tell me more.
今、次長からキラが政治家に。
Ooh, that's so interesting.
政治家には手を出さないと。
Okay. Fine.
すでに
Why? Why have they caved in? They didn't cave in last time when it was for the justice of the world, so to speak. Why did they cave in now? That's so dark. Like, it makes sense because in the end, the politicians have the power. Or the companies, or both. Like, they're mostly the same. So, if you poke the big sleeping lion, nope. So, it's dark. That is really fucking dark.
今から警察庁に辞表を出しに行くんだ。
Ooh, why is that?
どういうことですか？
簡単なことだ。
Yeah, what does he mean?
数時間後には局長ではなくなる。
Ooh.
みんな自分の生活
So they're gonna be disbanded by this now?
そうですね。
Why are they now being like, that's like, okay, I get it, it's logical, but it's like last time they weren't. Like he crashed the news van or whatever into the news station, and was basically a similar situation. It was like, stop chasing me or I will end innocent people's lives. But now with like, or like if you don't end me, I will not end politicians. That's like the politicians were like, yeah, police force stop working, and they stop. It's so dark. Police is in the end not without someone telling them what to do. It's so dark.
これまで残ってくれた皆さんには感謝しています。
Oh, that's so sad. Was alone.
キラの首を見上げに皆さんに
Also, Light can just like still do the stuff with him.
一人ということはない。この約束もある。
Yeah, like he has no things.
八神君にはキラを捕まえるまで。
Also, by the way, Light's university career I think is fucked. Like dropping out a semester. I mean, he can still take that up later, like the courses, but it's still like.
県には警察の協力が必要だと言ってくれてたじゃないか。
Yeah, but that was when it was less of a obvious Kira.
警察を辞める2、3人の一般人の協
And by the way, if I was like, Misa could have done that as well, and she would have actually damaged them heavily.
力キラーを捕まえないと決めたんですから、もういいです。
That's so dark.
しかし私たちの気持ちは
What about our feelings? Man, you're so obsessed with this. This is so unhealthy. Holy shit, I love his character.
あるはずだ。
そうですね。では、
I mean, if you still are a police officer, you can still help him unofficially. No one will give a like, how would they know?
考えていないがキラを捕まえ
Oh my god, that's so dangerous as well. It's so zealous almost. I don't know if that's the right word, but if you're so obsessed with a thing and if you don't think about what is after, that's so dangerous. You might die. And I don't mean that figuratively, like you might die. If you're pretty old like him, like his stress, his body's like starting to fail him. Like his hair and everything's going like haywire. If he catches Kira, he's gonna die because the meaning in his life will be gone. He might find another meaning. You can do that, but there have been cases. What's that book from Viktor Frankl? I've mentioned it before sometimes. So if you are an oldie on the channel, you already know this. But like, he was a psychologist that was sent into a certain encampment in World War II, and he did look at the fellow inmates in that certain encampment, and he was like, there were people holding on to hope, like the Allies will come save us, the Allies will come save us, at Christmas they will come save us. That's what some people always said. And when Christmas passed and they didn't come, they all just died. They were pretty healthy, like he was a doctor, a bit but they just died. If you don't have meaning in your life, you wither away. A colleague of mine did as well, I think. Like his work was his life, and he died 6 years in his sleep after that. So sad, man. And I do think there is something to that. So always think of what to do after, or don't be so like going after one specific thing.
ました。僕も警察を辞めてキラを追います。
Of course you are, but you're a manager. You're probably doing well. You get a lot of money. He's got a family. Of course he's going to stay a police officer. Like, he's not a fucking dumb idiot. Because his family is more important than, you know. Yeah. I would have said, yeah.
ここには来ないでください。
I mean, if I was him, I would bail here. Because he's got a family. Like, I hope he bails, because he's like what Yagami's dad is not. I need a character that does that.
刑事という職を失い家族に迷惑をかけ
Yeah, man. That is so true. So fucking true, man.
言う通りだ。ここでやめても誰も。
Yeah, but what about yourself? Yeah, fucking quit, mate. Fucking quit now. Holy shit. Your family. Yeah, he does have a family. He doesn't give a shit, though. Doesn't give a shit. I've not even really seen him interact with his fucking daughter once. I think he interacted with her once.
私とお前では立場が違う。
No, they are not. They are not.
ずるいですよ。
He's not even saying why. Why are your situations different? It's bullshit, man. You fucking zealot. Love that character. I think he's my favorite character. No, it's Watare.
経済的援助をすることを最初に私に約束させた。
Why wouldn't you open with that? Like, okay, so he's just gonna money cheat code them. I mean, that's fine. Then just continue. Like, no one gives a shit then. Just don't get obsessive. What?
やめて一緒にやるかどうか見てたの。
Yeah, he was. Because he's like starting to derail himself with stuff, I feel. But would that be okay? I do think that is perfectly fine. I just don't like that he's testing them. Like, though in the end, he's basically saying, you can't be married to anything else other than hunting Kira if you're working with me, because I'm married to that. Like, just like, figuratively. So, yeah. I get him. That was sensible, but yeah.
そういうことを自分で言うのが嫌いなだけだ。
No. No, he was testing him. Yeah, of course he was. That's good. Yeah, and you failed. Yeah, and he chose. He should go. Because it would be unfair to him.
俺はここを辞めて警察に戻る。
Yeah, I think that's okay.
警察に戻る方に傾いていた。
Yeah. No, that's good. What are you saying? He's right. He's right here.
俺は龍崎が嫌いだ。
Yeah.
けど全てがな。
He's doing shady stuff.
好きですけどね。
I like that he gives him respect.
どうしようもなく嫌いなんだ。俺はここを辞める。
I love that, man. He's so right here. But L was right as well. Like both parties here, like it looked like a conflict, but they were really understanding each other, and I loved that. L gave him the chance to play with open cards, to realize what he really wanted, and I love that. Like, man, that's so cool. That was awesome. Like it on the surface was a conflict, but it wasn't. They understood each other and they respected each other a lot here. I love that, man.
9月7日、自宅階段で足を滑らせて。
Okay.
9
Are
月
they
7
finally
日
going to find out that it's accident as well?
四つ葉にとって都合の良い死は週末に集中している。
Yeah, it's a pattern.
徐々に金曜の夜から土曜の午後に集中しだした。
I wonder why though. Is it when Kira works or when they're asked to die?
龍崎に負けては俺、ここのお荷物になりたくないから。
You're not dead weight, you're just fucking over your family.
四つ葉の中にキラがいるのか。
Oh no, Matsuda, no, am I the dead weight? He is pretty naive, but I do think he's got a bright future ahead of him if he doesn't fuck up royally. So, just hope he's okay.
四つ葉を徹底的に調べます。
Because Matsuda is also a person who's like really bought into this myth of the great detective as well, like the hero, and so dangerous.
30万人以上か。
Who's that dude? Is that a policeman or a detective, whatever?
龍崎、僕にも何かやれる
Oh
ことはあり
man,
ません。
poor Matsuda. Oh god.
お役に立ちたいですか。
Holy shit, man.
の代わり持ってきてください。
Well, you're such an asshole, man! You freaking asshole.
たまにも。
Who are those?
彼らは我々の新しいメンバ
Oh,
ーです
new。members? What are you talking about? Who are they? Okay.
詐欺師だ。よろしく。
So they're like weirdy. So they are like Ray's fiancée Naomi was.
親密な関係になる詐欺師。潜入捜査に。
So we've got new superpowered members, like superpowered by having a cool skill. That's cool.
その証拠に、こうして我々に気づかれることなくここ。
And what about him? Did he enter with her? Whatever.
裁かれるような表に出てくるものとは違います。
But they play by like, are they criminals in? Yeah, they're a bit like Kira was. Like I would just call that personality Kira. That is now gone. Like Kira was like them, not playing by the rules, but he respects them somehow. They're useful to him. That's so fucked up as well. Yeah, that's a lovely sight. Oh god, what are you gonna do, mate? Oh no, something very, very fricked is gonna happen here. Oh god, his family, is he gonna just fucking die or something? Jesus fuck, I don't want to see this. This is weird. Why are they there?
おかず買ってないわよ。私のコロッケ半分あげ。
Oh, I'm so anxious here.
ああ、そうだ。
I just hope this is a happy end for him. Holy fuck, man. I'm so anxious.
だからこの公園にだって。
Yeah, that's good. Healthy stuff, man. Fucking healthy stuff.
友人だ。
Oh, okay. I think this is a happy ending for him. I'm so glad because he did the fucking right thing and he deserves this. Holy shit, man. Yeah. That is so good. Oh, God. Thank fucking fuck he survived. I thought he was gonna just like die in front of his child or something. I am so glad he got his happy ending, man, because he was probably like, that was so right what he did there, man, I think. And Yagami's father fucked that. Like, he did not do this, and he should have, because, like, I think, like, if you've got a family, you've got other responsibilities than your job. Like, you have to make sure they are all right and that they are sustained. But if you can do that, if they have got a good life, like, why do these weird dream stuff? But we don't know. Everyone's different as well. You know, it's like, holy shit, man. This was awesome again. Awesome episodes. I absolutely love them. What did you think? Where did you disagree? Can't wait to hear. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. And take care of yourself as always. Bye.